Hello everyone, my name is Serafi and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we are going to play the Goha Rush Cup. Let's get started. Going first. Oops. I forgot to switch decks.
見定めさせてもらうとしよう。お前がアクセルを踏み込もうとしているレフトゾーン。拙者はゴーハ第三小学校5年2組。出席番号7番。7月11日生まれ。蟹座の大型。趣味は読書とラーメンの食べ歩き。大森麺三郎でござる。行くでござる。超速で駆け抜ける。ライディングラッシュデュエル。吹き抜ける。
That was a ridiculously long opening for Sabu Ramen, but okay. Okay, I don't have a skill because I forgot to switch decks, but that's okay. We will switch decks immediately after this game. Okay, he's playing Galaxy. I guess people are pretty frustrated with how slow rush duels are, so they're just... Alright, fine. I'll put him out of his misery. Okay. We are still low rank, so that's not a big... I literally just started playing. Like, you know, we're still at the bottom rank. I think I'm... What am I? Rush Power 11, yeah. So we'll have more fun in a second. So let me real quick switch decks. My fault for not checking. I was busy setting up my stream. Okay. There we go. Here is the deck. We have the skill Air Formula Accelerator, which allows us to send 2 Sky Dragon cards from outside our deck to the graveyard, then draw Air Formula Eagle, and then we add Following World to our hand, which is insane. Following World is a fantastic field spell that gives us 500 attack points. Alright, let's get started. Yeah.
お前には試練を受けてもらう。断る選択肢はない。
上等。最高のギグを披露してあげる。
超速で駆け抜ける。
行くよ。
ラッシュデュエル。
Claystax, hey Serafi. Hello, Claystax. Welcome to the stream.
覚悟して私のターンドロー行くわよモンスターを召喚カードをセット甘く見てたらやけどするわよモンスターをターンエンド
My turn.
ライティングドロー
Alright, I'll activate the skill.
デスロット
I reveal a level 7. We're gonna add Milky Wave Neo. How does Air Formula Eagle work? Okay. Then we pitch the Compulse because we're about to win. Draw Falling World.
フィールド魔法フォローウィングワールド発動これがあるから風のくせ通常モンスターの攻撃力アップ
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, yeah. I have to discard before I add Falling World. Okay, that's fine. All right.
エカーブレーターエカーブレーター
Okay.
私は高だ
All right, take to the skies. We'll run them down together. Level 7, Air Formula Eagle. Ooh, I didn't put any normal monsters in my graveyard. I need 3. My fault.
エカファルコンエカファルコン
And now I can't use Air Formula Eagle's effect because I don't have any monsters in my hand. Okay, I have to be careful about this.
敵を周回遅れにしてやれ攻撃
だったらこうよセットしていたこのカードを使うわ見てなさい私のターン
Look at my Starlight Rare Air Formula Eagle. Isn't this glorious? Looks so good.
セーフだから魔法カード発動
Pot of Greed, draw 2.
モンスターを捨てる甘く見てたらやけどするわよアドバンス召喚モンスター効果発動
Great Cosmonarch. Gain attack points enough to beat over my Milky Way Neo.
行くわよバトルよしモンスターで攻撃
It's so amazing. It is amazing. You're right, Kyo.
勝負はこれからよターンエンド
吹き抜け風と
My turn.
とライティングドロー
それは
Wait, I can use this skill. I can use this skill as much as I want?
するわけないです
Ooh. Okay. I didn't realize I could use the skill more than once. That's pretty cool. Alright.
エアフォーミュライーグルの効果発動キャッチアップゴースカイドラゴン
Alright.
バトルヒットモンスターでコスカイドラゴンドライバーをコースアウトにさせてやる攻撃
Spin him off the tracks! Love it.
デュエリストと呼ばれた私にはぴったりだターンエンド
見てなさい私のターンドローカードを捨てる甘く見てたらやけどするわよモンスターを召喚モンスターをセット
The sad part is I can't search Cyber Alligator. I don't know why I can't search Cybertech Alligator. Seems weird.
アドバンス召喚
Wait, does that only work because there's a field spell? No. Okay. Diane Keto, the cleaning prodigy. That's annoying. Ow. Alright. Activate Secret Order. Bring back the Milky Way of Neo. It has 3,700 attack points. She stopped the attack again. Alright, there's Seven's Road Magician at 3,600 attack points. Unfortunate. And then, oh, she can't use her monster's effect anymore because I have more life points, or she has more life points than I do. That's good. She's gonna beat over my Air Formula Eagle, which is not great. But I can use my skill to draw another one if I need to. Alright, my turn. Backup Barrage, that's exactly what I needed. Oh, I can't use my skill because I don't have a monster in my hand with a high enough level. Okay. That's fine. Another Secret Order. Alright, we take out all of her monsters. She's gonna draw 4 more cards. Whew, this is a fight. How's the event? I just started playing. It seems pretty fun so far. Uh-oh. Alright, Prima-Gitarna, the Shining Superstar, is a little scary. She has 2 cards left in her hand. What are the chances they're both monsters she can summon? Oh, she's gonna use the effect right now. Okay. I activate my trap card. Backup Barrage. Prima-Gitarna loses 1,000 attack points. Goodbye. The field spell is OP. It is. Hello, Wind Leaves. GG. Let's go! The field spell is fantastic. We win. Greed is good, Joseph. I mean, if it wins you the game, yeah. Alright, GG, thank you. Oh man, if that's how long each of these games is gonna take, I don't know how far high we're gonna be able to climb. Alright, this guy's rush power is 22. How much rush power do you need? You need 100, right? It's just 100, right? They didn't raise it. Ooh, we have a Pot of Avarice for the start. I was deciding to play the Meteor Dragon or Air Formula for my first rush deck, ended up with Meteor. I understand why most people would probably like the Meteor Dragon version. It's pretty strong and it has a lot of support. But for me, this is just Speedroids and Rush. This is literally Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. It's like Black Wings, Raid Raptors, and Speedroids all in the same deck. And I just love the artwork. I love the like Swarm fantasy. Even for Rush, like Air Formula Eagle is like a Swarm card. It really feels like a fantastic addition. So that's why I like this card. 100 is the max. That's good. Oh, right. I forgot that he has a summoning chant for a level 4. Are you good? Thank you. Alright, I activate my skill. Let's see. We're gonna add Milky Way Neo and Cyber Falcon. Then we discard the Falzuzu. And we draw Following World. I activate my field spell, Following World. Alright, take to the skies! We'll run them down together! Level 7, Air Formula Eagle! Air Formula Eagle's effect activates! Signal Flare! Milky Wave Neo! Fazuzu, the King of Wind Beasts! Does he have Widespread Ruin? Widespread Ruin wouldn't be that bad here. The barrier, that does nothing. Sure, bro. You reduce my attack points by 400. That's pretty sick. You know? Yo, Serafi is playing the garbage game mode. That's right, I am. But we're playing the garbage game mode with the most based monster of all time. Look at this mother. Air Formula Eagle, my goat. Look at those eyes. Those eyes. They're thirsty for the blood. He wants to literally just like do the most crash landing you've ever seen. Wants to literally dive bomb kamikaze that truck right below him. Barrier? That's true. After 10,000 years of pain and suffering for pulling, yes, I literally had to go to the bottom of the box in the second and third runs of the box. But thankfully, I just gave up on getting good trap cards and just stopped grinding after I got through the box. Because I have this trap card instead. Instead of getting Shiny Shady, I have Backup Barrage, which has Air Formula Eagle on it, so it's automatically the best trap in the game anyway. And while everyone else is playing Pot of Greed, my skill has synergy with Pot of Avarice for some reason, which is fantastic. Oh, it's my boy! Hold on, hold on. Goldmine, I don't think Serafi knows JoJo. Excuse me. I have made several Zawarudo references when I was playing Arcana Force. And in any case, Goldmine isn't referencing JoJo. That's what Luke says when he activates the barrier. Alright, let's grab Air Formula. You know, we're just going to grab 2 Air Formula Eagles. It's the best card in the game, so obviously we need as many copies of it as possible. Wait, does this send cards from the field? Oh, it does send cards from the field. That's weird. Why would it do that? Does knowing the most well-known meme from the franchise really count as knowing JoJo? Oh, do I have to prove my JoJo credentials here on stream for you guys to chill? Okay, fine. So, listen, my favorite stand is definitely Justice. Justice was super interesting. I really liked the character. I don't remember her name, but the way that she would pierce people's tongues and then, like, just drag them around was really cool. You don't need to know JoJo to know Zawarudo Toki wo Tomore! I tried to watch part 1, I didn't like it. I have watched, I think, half of part 3. I've seen all the important parts of part 3. I'm not a super big anime watcher. 19 rush power. Enyaba, that's right, that's her name. And I also really liked, I really liked the guy, oh, that's what you were talking about when you said greed is good, Joseph. That was, okay, I completely missed that you were making a JoJo reference there. I don't know why you, what was the context of that, though? Why did you just randomly make a JoJo reference when you joined the stream? Was there something that happened that was related to that gambling guy who bet souls? You skipped part 1, part 2, and barely seen 3? Yeah. Neo playing Rush? What the? I mean, you were playing Rush last night. Hello, Icy. It wasn't a JoJo reference there. Part 1 wasn't that interesting. Part 2 was. Part 3 is so skippable. What part 3 is the one that references the Arcana? How has the win deck felt? I only started playing 20 minutes ago, so I haven't really been able to determine what, how good the deck is. It's fairly consistent. I think the skill's pretty good. All I care about is that it's Speedroids. It's Speedroids, Raid Raptors, and Blackwings in Rush duels. Air Formula Eagle is such a fantastic card. Look at this. Look at this artwork. Look at this Starlight Rare artwork. Just thought it'd be a while for your next DL stream. It's true. It's true. I did not draw a single level 5. I can't use my skill. That's ridiculous. Okay. We can reduce his attack points by 600, which is not enough without following wind. So we are going to set 3 and pass. Saw D level 19 forgot rush goes to 100. Yeah, that's true. That's such a cool combination. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, exactly. Like, look at it. Look at him. He's a bird, so he's a Blackwing. He swarms, so he's Blackwings. He's like a mechanical sky bird that makes him a Raid Raptor. and he's a wind monster that focuses on wind monsters only, which makes him a Speedroid. So yes, that's basically what this card is. It is Arc V in the Synchro era, 5Ds and yeah, that's it. I mean, Arc V in the Synchro era and 5Ds all at the same time in Rush Duels. I mean, he's gaining a little bit of attack points. Oh, there's the Dragon Boost Fusion. Okay, so there's a fusion spell. What do we got? Wait, does she not have a line for summoning Red Boot Enhanced Burst Dragon? That's lame. Alright, so she gains a ton of attack points. And shuffles everything back. Okay. That's it? Alright. Okay, we did draw a level 7, so here we go. Activate the skill. We're gonna draw Air Formula Eagle and Milky Wave Neo. Then we pitch. Alright, I activate my field spell, Following World. Let's go. Air Formula Eagle's effect activates. Signal Flare. They need to chill on the voice lines before they get obliterated? Yeah. Alright, well, nice fusion monster. I got Secret Order. She's gonna use her skill to set up another fusion summon. Grab Booster Wyvern. I assume she can only draw a fusion once per duel. Yeah, once per duel, okay. Righteous Dragon. Righteous Dragon's effect allows her to summon Bluetooth Burst Dragon. Oh, she shuffled her fusion monster back. Ah, my trap! I was thinking she would go for the field spell. There's the Booster Wyvern. I take 600. And then she has another Dragon's Burst Fusion. So I'm going to take like another 1800 and then he's going to attack me for like 4000, so I'm dead. Oh, different monster. Does it have burst? Oh yeah. Unfortunate. Alright, well fusion decks are all about just like OTKing through like anything, so. Even if I had my trap, that wouldn't have helped. Alright, we keep trying. First loss of the stream, no big deal.
は試練を受けてもらう。断る選択肢はない。音速のデュエリスト、ゴーハユーロ。
Add widespread ruin? Isn't widespread ruin a legend? I have compulsory evacuation device as my legend. Okay. So we activate our skill. We're gonna reveal the Milky Way of Neo. Crap. No, this works. We grab Air Formula Eagle and Cyber Falcon. Then we pitch the Pazuzu. Grab Following World. Activate Following World. Alright! Take to the skies! We'll run them down together! Level 7 Air Formula Eagle! Air Formula Eagle's effect. Cybertech Alligator and Pazuzu. Set the trap. Alright. Pot of greed, sure. Alright. We keep crushing him. This part is why people say that the format's boring. Because people just set 3. Yep. Alright. Alright, well, you have until you miss a draw. Set? Why do I want to set anything? I'm drawing 1 card regardless. Don't you mean set 6? Ancient Gear Golem, okay. That is not going to be enough to kill me, and it will be enough to kill one of my monsters and do a lot of damage. Will not kill me. Ow. Alright, we'll summon another Air Formula Eagle. That gives me space to activate my effect. So I special summon the Milky Way of Neo from my hand. And this lets me revive the Cybertech Alligator from my graveyard. So now I can activate Storm Sonic. Eat my dust! Let's go. Storm Sonic's such a good card.
の風は心地いい。今のブレーキングは
And we are back on track. "23 rush power. The most rush power. Pretty sure I have more rush power than anyone in chat right now. We'll keep climbing. We'll become the head of the track. Blow past everyone else. We'll lap them. Be in first place. That's where I belong." How many levels are there? 100. So we're at level 23 right now.
ラッシュデュエル。つまり超速
A rush duel is the perfect name for a speedster like me. That's right.
それがしの中で何かが叫んでいるのだ。この戦いの先に新たなベルギャードがあると。
Yeah, I'm at like 4 rush power right now. Exactly.
ラッシュデュエル。
それがしのターンベルギャード。
You guys have rush power.
モンスターを召喚。手札から
100? Yep, 100.
手札から魔法カード発動。
Never mind, you guys got that.
再現度。
Alright.
風と空ライティングドローン。
Alright, activate my skill.
風と
Reveal Air Formula Eagle. We draw the Cyber Falcon. And... I guess I'll draw another Cyber Falcon, why not? Then we pitch the Fazuzu. We draw the following world. I'm no longer interested in doing the event. Hey, you have days to do it.
ドローイングワールド発動。
I don't think you can even lose power. You cannot lose rush power, it's true.
通常メカファルコン。メカファルコン。
Here we go. Alright, take to the skies. We'll run them down together. Level 7, Air Formula Eagle.
私は鷹だ。クエルの鷹だ。風の誇りを胸に、いざ行かん。エアフォーミュライーグル。
The very start of his summoning animation looks exactly like Rise Falcon to me.
エアフォーミュライーグルの効果発動。いざモンスターを特殊召喚。魔法カード発動。ストームソニック。
Ah, he gained attack points from my field spell.
攻撃。エアフォーミュライーグル。空海の船に強い。ダイレクトアタック。このスピード。
Oh, if I deal 3,000 damage to him, that's too much damage. He doesn't actually count it. I guess 3,000 is the cutoff.
よしモンスターを召喚。よしモンスターを召喚。
If you've ever wondered, by the way, why Yuhi and Udius count the damage that they take, there's literally zero reason. So Udius learns how to duel from Yuhi, and Yuhi does this, and it's never explained why. In all the episodes, Yuhi just does this. He's the only one who does this. Udius mimics him because Udius's very first duel is against him. And there's no reason. It's literally just, I take damage, I say how much damage I take.
これ以上はさせん。
It's hard to believe they have a line for these damages, every single one of them.
風と空気とライディングドローン。イントバード。魔法カード発動。ストームソニック。カードをセット。
Alright.
エアフォーミュライーグル。敵をコースアウトにする。モンチェッカーフラッグはもらった。
The checkered flag is mine. I'll be taking your rush power. I always wondered why they count. Yeah, like it is legitimately episode 1. Udius comes to Earth looking for a rush duel teacher. He runs into Yuhi. Yuhi says, "I will teach you how to rush duel." And then Udius attacks him. and he says like minus 400 or something, and then from that on, it's never explained, and from then on, Udius does the exact same thing without being told to, without being instructed to. He's literally just copying what Yugi does, because Yugi is his teacher, and they do it the entire show. Maybe it's so they know their life points when time is called, but no one else does it though. It's just them. Like Yuamu, his twin sister, doesn't do it. This guy's rush power is 20. Maybe everyone is better at remembering life points, and Yuhi sucks, so he needs to remember for time. It's literally written on the dual disc on your arm, though.
超速で駆け抜ける
ユーディアス・ベルガー
ラッシュテール
ゴーラッシュ
吹き抜けカズライティングドローンメカファルコンメカアンブレータ私エアフォーミュライーグル
Sadly, Air Formula Eagle requires that you have 3 or more wind attribute normal monsters in your graveyard to use its effect. So just summoning it is not enough for me to activate its effect. So that's what the skill is for, obviously. But since we're going first and we didn't, I think I can't use it going first. Turn 2 onward, yeah. Yui might forget to look down. How dumb is Yuhi? I never saw the anime. He's old school and plays with a calculator. So Yuhi is not dumb, but he's a kid. He's very naive and childish. Okay, my opponent with 4 wins did not do anything. Oh, that's a heck of a hand. All right. Okay, that is exactly 3 normal monsters in my graveyard. Air Formula Eagle's effect activates. Alright, activate Pot of Avarice. Very nice. This is lethal if he doesn't stop me. He lives with 100. Okay, that trap does nothing. You shouldn't have used it. Oh, he's at 40 cards, by the way. You know it will fix rush duels? Adding Gold Pride to it. You can't. There's no extra deck. With 0 explanation, just half the deck in the game. But there's no extra deck. You think that or add Drytrons? They could potentially add Drytrons. They are at least ritual monsters. There are no Synchro, Xyz, or Link monsters, so they can't add a Gold Pride. I like that they're taking like all not just Hungry Burger. They're taking all the old ritual decks and making them into an archetype. I'm super hyped for the Super War Lion archetype. I don't know about you guys. Super War Lion has always been kind of cool to me.
ライディングドローンバトルだ一等送りだ攻撃コースアウトにさせてやる周回を手にしてやる追いつけるか
They want to keep it slow. Have you seen executees?
それがラッシュ流それがそのターン
Oh, he's gonna. Ooh, I don't know that I can. If he just stalls with 40 cards, I might not actually deck him out in time. Even if I only draw 1 card a turn and he draws 3. Well, no, I feel like that'd probably be enough. To be fair, Rush is how rituals were supposed to be. Yeah, I agree. I have 0 problems with how rituals are handled in Rush. I think rituals are perfect in Rush. In fact, there was no extra deck. I mean, yeah, I understand that, but still. We should add rituals to the extra deck so Drytron's profit. They did that for Rush Duels, they don't need to do it for the real game. They've, at this point, come up with a bunch of different ways to compensate ritual decks. I mean, they made Megalith of all decks playable, so at this point I'm okay with rituals as how they are. Comboing is the fun of Yu-Gi-Oh! Give me a 50-step combo and Rush and I'll play it. How dare you say that comboing is the fun of Yu-Gi-Oh! When you haven't even watched my my Cubic video yet? I did such a glorious combo. You know how good the combo is for Cubics? There's only 5 combos in that video and it's 50 minutes long. Each of those combos takes me 10 minutes to do. You gotta watch the Cubic video. I spent so much time on it. How many views does the video have? The video is 51. Yeah, for real. The video is 51 minutes long. It's ridiculous. And that is after I edited it. It was 113 minutes of raw footage. So you can imagine how long that took me to record. He summoned Duza the Meteor Cubic Vessel 24 times. It's true, I did. Okay. Alright, so we're going to add 2 cards from our deck to our hand. Now, check this out, guys. So, since we opened the following win, we can just discard it. And then we just add it back. That must have been painful to record, yes. But I did it for a friend. One of my friends desperately wanted to know how to play Cubics in Master Duel. So, I'm happy about the product that I have made. I just hope that it actually gets traction, because if it gets my normal Master Duel view count, I'm going to be very, very frustrated. Trap hole, that's a problem. Get wrecked. Don't they have a fusion? The Cubic monsters? Yes, they do. Or are you talking about the Rush deck? The Rush deck does have a fusion as well. It's a fusion of 2 copies of this card. Or if you're talking about the XQTs, they also have a fusion, yes. I don't know what you mean by they.
カードをセットバトルごめんモンスターで攻撃でござる
Alright. We activate our skill yet again. Alright, we're going to add the Mecha Umbrella and the Cyber Falcon to the hand. Then we send the following world to the graveyard. Now we can normal summon Mecha Umbrella, and we can activate its effect to return following world to the hand. Yes, Cubic has a field spell. Or, I mean, a fusion monster. Alright, we summon Air Formula Eagle. Activate its effect. Nobody Phantom Thief? If you have no monsters on the field, you take no battle damage from your opponent's level 8 or lower monster attacks this turn. Okay. This is literally Diabell Star the Black Witch, by the way. If you guys haven't looked at the card art for the new card, this is just Diabell Star. I don't know why they put Diabell Star in Rush already, but that whatever. Just barely holding on. I mean, he draws a bunch of traps every single turn, so he'll beat me at some point if I don't manage to get ahead of him. Okay, Lumiere shuffles this level 6 and then a level 7 into the deck. Diabell Star always invading formats. You don't want to know how many gems I spent for her alt art. If anyone would play Simorgs in Rush Duel, it would be him. It's you're talking about Euro? Okay. Can she summon Ash? I mean, the regular Diabell Star can't summon Ash. There's the Contact Fusion art. This card bounces one card, okay. Sorry, not good enough. Lose 1,000. Get wrecked. Nice fusion. Fantastic. My turn. I activate my skill yet again. Draw 2 more cards. Send my field spell to the graveyard again. Normal summon Mecha Umbrella again. XQT Capture. Change it face down. Okay, fair enough. Buffered Slime. He takes 2,000, but he can't take damage this turn. Pot of Greed.
しましに行くでござる。モンスター効果発動。
Alright, well, you know that it's backup barrage. Now deal with it.
手札から魔法カード発動。拙者はモンスターを特殊召喚でござる。
Can't attack with level 7 or higher monsters.
拙者はアドバンス召喚。モンスター効果発動。
Oh, he's gonna gain 500 life points. Oh, he milled one of his Lumieres, though. Alright, he shuffles my monster back into the deck. Damn, he has Lilius again! He just drew her! Alright, there's the contact fusion again.
拙者はフュージョン召喚。モンスター効果発動。
Does he have lethal? He's 26. Another XQT scramble. All of his monsters have 25 or less. No, he has another fusion engrave! Ah, come on! He negated all battle damage twice. 2 turns in a row. This is ridiculous. Alright, well, whatever.
「試練を受けてもらう」
今日はみんなダイビングが決定。俺様のステージで夢中にさせてあげるよ。俺様のターン。神々しきドラー。カードを捨てる。カードを捨てる。キングの命を待つがいい。キングの命を待つがいい。
Okay. Alright, we activate our skill. Activate Following World. Normal summon 2 Umbrellas. Alright, we hit him for 3k. Alright, let's see what his Royal Rebel skill can do. Power of Greed. Okay. There's Cybertech Alligator, that's pretty good. I use Pot of Weed.
その目に焼き付けろ。偉大なる俺様のターン。
Royal Rebels? That's way too much reading for me. Hey, David Waldman 9702. I enjoy Royal Rebels. It's one of my favorite archetypes. But now that we have a wind deck, I'm gonna put it to the side. I know that there was the wind instrument fusion deck, which I thought was kind of cool. I enjoyed playing it. It had piercing, which was pretty good. But this is way like look at this. Look at this amazing machine bird of prey. And tell me it's not the sexiest card you've ever seen. Alt Art Diabell Star, Air Formula Eagle. Just saying. Someone has to be brave enough to speak the truth to everyone. And say the things we're all thinking. He says, let's rock in English? That's so cringe. His savage sound plunges the world into darkness. As the frenetic sounds of metal burn bright on stage, his savage sound plunges the world into darkness. Stand tall and vanquish all who cower before you! Royal Rebels Doom Metal! Not sure why it's a winged bird and not a machine, since it looks like a robot. Oh, you're right, it is a winged beast. I assumed it was a... Not good enough. Activate the skill. Reveal. Draw 2 monsters and pitch the Fazuzu. Alright, we normal summon 1. Tribute summon. Normal summon. Now we can Storm Sonic. Reduce the attack points. And we'll pop this back row. Not a trap, okay. Close. Very close. We were just down to 500, chat. Good game. I'm going to send that guy a nice. $35 rush power. Do Royal Rebels have any fusions? No. Someone else can say that for you because I do not feel any romantic or sexual attraction to my R-Type. I don't have any romantic or sexual attraction. I'm saying that the machine is sexy. You could say a car is sexy. It doesn't mean you actually want to engage in anything with it. It's a language thing. Where the Sabu Ramen deck? You can ask a different YouTuber to build that deck for you. Cybertech Alligator's alright. I'm surprised no one plays Gaia Rush. I mean, everyone played it already. It's like 3 years old at this point. Oh, this guy doesn't have an extra deck. He's playing the Dark Galaxy deck with no extra deck? Doesn't they have at least like 2 fusions in the game, don't they? Reveal Requiem. Oh, I take 200 I take 200 damage, that's all. Oh, it changes my monster to light attribute. Okay, sure, I guess that's useful for him. Guy has a bad deck anymore? Yeah. I built the Sabu Ramen deck. Good luck. I feel like the ninja deck has too many spells. Because you got the ninja art of savory, the ninja art of roasting, the ninja art of sorcery. Like, how do you know which ones you should cut? 3 years? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been in the game for 3 years. If not 3 years, 2 years. Okay, well, we drew Air Formula Eagle, which is great. We're gonna grab Milky Way and another Cyber Falcon. What free-to-play deck is good now? Insects? I don't know if any of them are good. All you need is Ninja Art of Noodle Shift. I don't even know which one that one is. Alright, so we add Following World. Activate it. Alright! Take to the skies! We'll run them off the road together! Level 7, Air Formula Eagle! Air Formula Eagle's effect activates! Signal Flare! Come on back, Cybertech Alligator! I activate Storm Sonic! Say goodbye to your Voidveld Requiem! Darn! He's got 200 life points left. Tyrfing the Destroyer, Mill 3. Doesn't that give his guy piercing? Oh, it adds the equip spell. Okay. Okay. Well, unfortunately for you, my monsters are not late. I remember someone saying Dark Galaxy can search Dark Hole. I think they can. I don't know that Dark Hole is in the game yet. Alright, we take 24. We're down to 400. He attacks. Back up Barrage. He loses 1,000 attack points. We only take 100. We live. Nice try. Down to 300 life points. Woo!
鉄で攻撃トラップ発動援護弾幕
Take 25. Well played. Whew. Dark Hole isn't available. Dark Hole device is, and no, you can't search it. Got it. Alright, we are at Rush Power 39. In case you guys are wondering. I got it mixed up then, yeah. Look, Gold, aren't you seeing how easy it is to climb? I've only been playing for an hour and I'm already halfway done.
音速のデュチライディングラッシュ吹き抜けライディングドローンイントパードカードを捨てるカードをセットカードを捨てるこのスピード
Alright,
音速のデュエリストと呼ばれた私は
we set 3 back row.
その目に焼き付けろ偉大なる俺様のターン神々しきドラーその姿あらわとなることを許す
Gradius.
モンスターを召喚カードをセットさあ出てきなよモンスターを召喚
Gradius is option. I'm not grinding on Rush, fair.
モンスターを
Vic Ripple Laser. Back to the extra deck. Thanks for hand ripping yourself for 2. I appreciate it.
ここで軽く
My turn.
私のターンライディングドローン
Activate the skill. We pitch the Cybertech Alligator. Draw Following World. Activate Following World.
フィールドモフドローウィングはデカファルコン
That's a trap hole.
デカアンブレーターゴーハ社長のアドバンス召喚
Yep.
どうかなこのカードを忘れてる
イントパードカードをセットバトルセイントバードの攻撃コースアウトみんなよりダイレクト
みんなの針かよ
Alright, well, we couldn't kill him through the trap hole, but we can put him at 2,000 and keep our Air Formula Eagle.
俺様のターンは華麗に始まる偉大なる俺様のターン来いモンスター来いモンスター効果発動
What is this skill?
来いモンスターをフュージョン召喚モンスター効果発動
Okay.
その姿あらわとなることを許すキングの名のもとにその姿を表すがいい
Another contact fusion?
さあ出てきなよ
Yep.
モンスターをフュージョン召喚モンスター効果発動
It's not enough.
ステージのセッティングは地獄へといざないモンスター効果
トラップ発動援護弾幕これ以上はさせん
打ち破れモンスターで攻撃だ
My turn.
フルスロ
なかなか
ライディングドロ
攻撃
ーン
じゃないのターンエンド
Whew, thankfully we can just draw 2 level 4s, which is really nice.
デカファルコン 魔法カード発動。ストームソニック。魔法カード発動。ストームソニック。魔法カード発動。ストームソニック。カードをセット。バトルだ。メカファイトの攻撃。これが社長という。
うん。
俺から大ピンチドラー手札から魔法カード発動。来いモンスターを召喚。モンスター効果発動。さあ出てきなよ。モンスターを特殊召喚。キングの名のもとにその姿を表すがいい。モンスターを救助。モンスター効果発動。
What? Like a Pineco.
モンスター効果発動。
Looks like I lost. My fault for not killing the second one. I was worried about the trap.
カードをセット。
Wait, does he not have another monster? He doesn't have another monster! Let's go!
モンスターで攻撃。
トラップ発動。援護弾幕。
Alright, we put one of them back in our deck so that we can search it with the skill.
モンスターで攻撃。
今日私が抜かれた。
我が王の威厳は揺らぎはしない。堂々たるターゲット。
メカアンブレーター。
He's got like a card that can set my monster face down. That's the DC of death. There's the shiny shady. Okay.
忘れてるんじゃない？トラップ発動。
メカファルコン。抜けろ。ゴーハ社長のバトルだ。周回遅れにしてやれ。モンスターで攻撃。
それはどうかな。このカードを忘れてるんじゃない
何か狙っているラウ
俺の大ピンチ。だけど
Ah.
手札から魔法カード発動。
Barrage of Steel to pop my field spell. Does he have another monster?
その姿あらわとなる。
Yes, he does. That's game.
捨てていたカードを使うよ。魔法カード発動。
What?
キングの名のもとにその姿を表すがいい。モンスターを召喚。モンスター効果発動。モンスター効果発動。
It's an interesting card.
キングの命を待つ。
Alright, well, GG.
ステージのセッティングは完了。地獄へのいざない。
Yeah, I completely... All I had to do was... all I had to do was kill his second fusion monster on that turn that I only nuked the attack points of one monster and then didn't kill him. And then I would have been fine, but I made a mistake. Looks like the servers are giving up here.
しているレッドゾーン
可能性を潰させはしない。ラッシュデュエルの道は私が守る。
超速で駆け抜ける
重機動の誇りにかけてラッ
ラッシュ
シュデュエル。
私のターン
The server has always been like that? Yeah.
ライジングドローン
Alright, we drew nothing. Let's go.
モンスターをセットカードをセットターンエンド
私のターンだな。
The skill being able to be activated every single turn is pretty nice, but I wish it could be activated first turn.
もう強だから魔法
There's Barrage of Steel.
行くぞ。モンスターを召喚。モンスター効果発動。モンスター効果発動。
Okay, you lower my attack points by 600.
うなれ。
Raise the attack points of the Proto Cyber Dragon, and that's it. That's all you gotta do, okay? I mean, fair enough.
ライジングドローン
Alright, we'll draw 2 Cyber Falcons. Then we pitch the Falling World. Then we get the Falling World back. Activate Following World. Hey, Blade King. Welcome to the stream.
エアフォーミュライーグルの効果発動いざモンスターを特殊召喚カードを捨てバトルだ
Run him down.
攻撃警戒をプレイしてやるモンスターをさせてやるモンスターをつける
See, this is what I like about the about this deck is that while there are other decks that can easily give you like a lot of attack points to win a battle and to beat over someone and maybe do like 3,000 damage, this is the skill that lets you like actually just clear the board. Like your opponent has nothing after you summon 3 monsters and beat over everything.
モンスターゾーン確認。よし。モンスターを召喚。モンスターゾーン確認。よし。アドバンス召喚。
Activate the skill. More attack points. Okay. Pitch a card. Grab fusion. Okay.
セットカード発動確認。
Cyber entry.
モンスターゾーン確認。よし。モンスターを特殊。よし。モンスターを召喚。
Okay.
魔法カード発動。フュージョン。
You guys ready to watch someone surrender harder than they've ever surrendered?
モンスターゾーン確認。よし。フュージョン召喚。
Very impressive Cyber Twin Dragon.
それはどうか捨てていたカードを
Goodbye.
トラップ発動
バトル。見つぶせ。モンスターで攻撃。
私が抜かれ
耐えてくれ。
ヒット
GG. I will take my rush power, thank you. $43. I have absorbed so much rush power that my body is starting to glow with rush energy. This fool! He only has 34 rush power. They can't even find someone with as much rush power as me to challenge me to a duel. The latter is simply lacking in men that can stand up to me.
見定めさせて超速でライディングラッシュデュエル吹き抜けライディングドローンメカブレーター
This is a new account? Yes, I started this account last night.
本作のデュエリストと呼ばれた私にはぴったりだ。ターンエンド。
I went through the box 3 times, I unlocked Euro, and I got him to level 25. That is literally all I did.
最大最速でぶっ飛ばすよ。
I got 2 copies of Secret Order from the, you know, the friend campaign. And then I bought a couple bundles. The Pot of Avarice one and the Compulsory Evacuation Device one. Oh, and the Cybertech Elevator one, of course. Showdown Skull Archfiend. Uh-oh. Guys, I think he's gonna summon Meteor Black Dragon.
おいでよ。
Hopefully polls went well. They did not. They did not go well at all. I went to the bottom of the box twice. And by the way, there is nothing in that box for this deck. There's like Air Formula Eagle, the Fazuzu level 6 normal, and the trap card that reduces attack points by 1,000. That's it. Everything else in that box is Red Eyes and XQTs. Nice turn.
伏せていたのはこのカードだ。
Good job.
モンスターをセット。カードを伏せる。カードを伏せるよ。
So no, I had to go to the last 5 cards in the second run of the box and the last 1 card in the third run of the box. It was awful. But you probably almost have XQT then. You assume that I'm going to play XQT. I have no reason to. Yeah, they're a good rush deck, but who cares? Did you not notice how I spent the entire morning making cubics? I have better things to do. I can make cubics work
私のターン。
at a high level.
ライディングゴー。ゴー。
Let's pitch this card. Speaking of which, did I post my cubic video in your promote? I did not post it on your channel. Hold on, let me see. Let me show your followers what real Yu-Gi-Oh is like. Bam. There we go. Not saying you're gonna play them, just saying you have them. I do have them. It's true. Let's see. Tribute 2. Air Formula Eagle special summons the Milky Wave Neo and the Fazuzu. Really annoying that they chose to censor Pazuzu's name by calling it Fazuzu, as if anyone actually cares about Pazuzu in the West. Down to 500. Maybe you shouldn't have wasted your turn summoning Black Skull Dragon into a compulsory evacuation device. That'll teach you. Draw your last pathetic 5 cards so I can end this. Oh, Goldmine found out that he can get a One Piece hat on Discord, so now he has a One Piece hat on Discord. This comp putting in work? That's right. Speaking of which, if anyone wants to join the Discord and get more Rush streams, here you go. Change slime effect. Wait, is Showdown Skull Archfiend treated as Summon Skull in your hand? Oh, it is. Dang. Why is it level 7? The entire point of Summon Skull is it's level 6. Meteor Dragon Nails. 1,000 attack points. That's pretty scary. Another one. You're going to stream Rush again? I mean, I might. Oh, that's not good. Ow.
私のスピードについてこれるか。ライジングドローン。
We drew Cybertech Alligator. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna Secret Order. Bring back Milky Wave Neo with the most attack points. Air Formula Eagle special summon the Cybertech Alligator. Activate Storm Sonic. We destroy one of the Meteor Dragon Nails. Attack Red Eyes. GG! Eat my dust. You can't even Turbo Duel. You're too young to ride a motorcycle. Where's your license, little girl? 47 rush power. What is my win rate over the last 10 games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a 70% win rate with this deck so far. That's pretty good. And we're playing against real decks. We're playing against like Boot Dragon and Gradius and other decks that beat us. Haven't seen any heroes yet. Alright. Oh. Oh, he's actually playing the real deck. Uh-oh. Bro, chill. We're on the same team. I also really like Air Formula Eagle. Pitch the Milky Wave Neo. Why would you do that? You can't revive it. You can only revive a level 6. Well, that works on my monsters too. Well, we unfortunately have no choice, chat. We have to do the summoning chant for his monster. Take to the skies! You'll run me down together. Level 7, Air Formula Eagle! Oh no. This is not good. Listen, I'm an equal opportunity summon chanter. If my opponent summons a monster, they get the summoning chant too. He didn't keep a monster in his hand! Oh no! I will also activate Following World. See if trap hole. XQT writing.
たのはこのカードだ。トラップ発動。ゴー。
My two monsters lose 1,800 attack points? That's annoying. Okay.
エアフォーミュライーグルの効果発動。セロット。モンスターを解く魔法カード発動。ストームソニック。カードをセット。カードをセット。バトルだ。ヒットをする。これ以上はコースアウトに続ける。エアフォーミュライーグル。今この
How bad do you have to have screwed up that your monster, that my monster loses 1,800 attack points and it can still beat your ace monster? Alright, skill again. Hopefully he knows how it works this time. Alright, grab the Milky Way. Okay. Pitch a card. Not the Milky Way. Ah, pitch the Falling World. That makes sense. Fork Hawk? Okay. Yep, Mecha Umbrata gets this field spell back. Actually, maybe he doesn't want to get the field spell back. Maybe he doesn't want to buff my monsters anymore. He could have done that on purpose, actually. This is a very interesting mirror. I'm enjoying this mirror. No. Do it again. Overrush Storm. Place a spell or trap card from your opponent's field on the bottom of the owner's deck. I guess my my Following World is gone, guys. Very sad. Run him off the road! There's only one speed demon on this track. Sorry. Rush power 51. I guess I'll save some of these replays. Didn't realize Euro and Zuijo have the same voice. Sounds pretty similar. Alright, we get to go second for once. By the way, the fact that they brought back drawing on the first turn is by far the best part of Rush Duels. I don't care what anyone says. It feels better to have 4 cards in your opening hand and draw on the first turn than it feels to have 5 cards in your hand and not draw. I understand there's no logic in that. Doesn't matter. I like drawing on the first turn. It was very nice. Alright, so they're playing the Meteor Fusion skill. Draw 2. Pitch the Cybertech Alligator. Draw the Following World. Activate Following World. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to, like, hard commit here, which is not good. My hand just doesn't do anything if I don't hard commit. He has the discard to set. Yep.
この瞬間このカードを使うよ。トラップ発動。
カードを捨てる。カードをセット。
Bro is playing the bad part of Duel Links. Hello, Ifragor. Alright, we can take out another one of her high-level monsters and pass. Hopefully she doesn't just immediately fusion summon. I'm sure the skill makes it that easy, but hopefully not. Ifragor, if you appreciate the rush duels, please like the stream. Because I am suffering. I got up to 51 rush power in this stream. Add Meteor Dragon or Meteor Flare Fusion from your graveyard to your hand. Skill, I assume that adds Meteor Fusion. Yep. Oh, this fuses from the hand? That's annoying. You can also pop a card? That's broken. Am I just dead then? That's 48. Yeah, I'm just dead. GG. Okay. I was and still is a day one hater. Okay. GG. Alright, looks like we're up against another mirror. Rather play against Altergeist than play Rush. Oof. Alright, he's going to use his skill. Reveal the Milky Wave Neo, Mill 2. Draw Air Formula Eagle and Umbretta, and then discard a card, and then he gets the field spell. See, here's the thing, right? In the real game, the deck like mine would be better than the fusion deck because the fusion deck requires that you have all these cards that you can't guarantee that you draw. Whereas with my deck, if I don't happen to draw the Air Formula Eagle, it's not that big of a deal because I still have other monsters I can play and use. So consistency for my deck is in the build. Whereas with this deck, they get the skill consistency, and that makes the deck... Because the problem is, the fusion decks, when they brick, just don't do anything at all, and that's not fun. I understand that, but that is also just rough. It's just difficult to deal with when you have fusion decks that are this consistent, because they are so powerful to make up for how inconsistent they are. This is fun. We pitch the field spell, and then we get it back. Activate the field spell. Alright. Now he still has... Alright, we're gonna attack this guy first. Okay, he doesn't have a trap. Oh! What does he have? A trap that triggers when his monster is destroyed by battle, the new one? Okay. Alright, he's got his skill again. This is just like Galaxy but Wind, basically. It is basically just like Galaxy but Wind. However, you have this gorgeous monster. He's playing the machine removal spell. Okay. There's another Air Formula Eagle. Alright, he brings out Pazuzu from his hand. Then he's gonna activate Secret Order to bring back his Milky Way Neo. Talismanic Seal Array to lower my attack points. Okay. Okay, we take 1200. Woo! Let's go. Nice try. That is the objectively correct play. However, get wrecked. My turn. Okay. So he has the card that makes it so that he can't take battle damage when his monster is destroyed. Okay. It's the funny pot raw. Yep. Activate Pot of Avarice. Shuffle 5 monsters back into the deck and draw 2. Where's the stash? Okay, we're gonna switch Air Formula Eagle into defense position. He activates his trap, he draws 3. Now he can't take any damage. Alright. Does he have the skill the third time? No. Pot of Avarice. That's not good. He's got the skill now. Barrage of Steel. He hit the Compulse. Damn. Is it Jover? Yeah, since he hit the Compulse, it's pretty Jover. It is not Jover. We switched to defense, and that saved us. Okay. Negate attack? Oh my god. He has another talismanic seal array. GG. He has the better traps. Alright. Set 4. We have the Cybertech Alligator. He's actually playing Sky Dragon, that's terrible. Draw 2 Cyber Falcons. Pitch the Mecha Umbrella, okay. Add the Falling World. That's all he's gonna do. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so we activate Falling World. Secret Order. GG. Alright. Well, when they don't have any traps, we can easily beat them. 54. Alright, time for dinner, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic and also turn off the webcam. Be back in probably like 10 minutes or so. Games keep going.
ライティングドローゴー。モンスターを音速で召喚。手札から魔法カード発動。ゴー。モンスターを音速で召喚。モンスター効果発動。ゴー。コンタクトフュージョン。モンスター効果発動。カードを捨てる。モンスターをセット。バトル。ピット送りだ。モンスターで攻撃。私のターン。ライティングドロー。フルスロット。フィールド魔法フォローウィングワールド派セイントバード。メカアンブレーター。エアフォーミュライーグルの効果発動。キャクルセロット。モンスターを特殊召喚。シップ。カードをセット。バトルだ。周回遅れにモンスターこれエアフォーミュライーグル。コースアウトにさせてやる。ダイレクト。向こうの私ターンエンド。ライティングドロー。手札から魔法カード発動。手札から魔法カード発動。フルセロット。モンスターを音速で召喚。モンスター効果発動。いざモンスターを音速で召喚。突き抜けろ。モンスターをコンタクトフュージョン。モンスター効果発動。フルセロット。モンスターを音速で召喚。モンスター効果発動。いざモンスターを音速で召喚。いざモンスターをコンタクトフュージョン。モンスター効果発動。フルセロット。モンスターを音速で召喚。モンスター効果発動。伏せていたのはこのカードだ。魔法カード発動。バトル。周回遅れにしてやれ。攻撃。やるな。コースアウトにさせてやれ。モンスターでまだだった。私のターン。ライティングドロー。ゴー。メカファルコン。セイントバード。エアフォーミュライーグルの効果発動。いざモンスターを特殊召喚。 法カード発動。ストームソニック。魔法カード発動。ストームソニック。バトルだ。コースアウトにさせて、攻撃まだだ。エアフォーミュライーグルキック。まったくチェッカーフラッシュはもらった。ダイレクト。ゴールばかりを見て走るだけでなく、時にドーハユーロ。ヘアを超速でライディングラッシュデュエル。私のターン、ライディングドロー。モンスターをセット。モンスターをセル。モンスターをセル。カードをセル。ターンエンド。私のターン。最終コーナーで勝負に出る。ライディングドロー。モンスターをセル。モンスターをセット。いざモンスターを音速で召喚。ジルセロット。ゴーハ社長のアドバンス召喚。モンスター効果発動。手札から魔法カード発動。いざモンスターをフュージョン召喚。モンスター効果発動。カードをセット。バトルだ。ピット送りだ。攻撃。うわー、このままではコースアウトにさせてやれ。モンスターで攻撃。これが社長というもの。ターンピットインしている余裕はない。ライディングドロー。フルスロット。フィールド魔法ドローウィングワールド発動。これがある限り風属性通常モンスターのメカファルコン。メカアンブレーター。エアフ何伏せていたカードを使う。トラップ発動。メカファルコン。カードをセット。私のターン。最終コーナーで勝負に出る。ライディングドロー。 カード発動。カードを伏せる。カードをセット。手札から魔法カード発動。いざモンスターを特殊召喚。カードをセット。いざモンスターを音速で召喚。モンスター効果発動。
Alright. Sorry about that.
バトル。チッカーフラッグはもらった。モンスターで何？チッカーフラッグ。
GG. Going first again.
見定めさせてもらうとしよう。
ライディングラッシュデュエル。
吹き抜けライディングドローン。メカファルコン。モンスターを伏せる。カードを伏せる。カードを伏せる。フィールド魔法。ドローウィングワールド発動。このスピード。
僕のターン。
音速のデュエリストと呼ばれた私には
ドローだ。
ターンアウト。
この可能性にかける。もっともっとワクワクする可能性にね。
Alright, Master Excel Road. Grab Fusion and Seven's Road Witch. Pitch the Seven's Road Witch.
モンスターを召喚。
Normal Summon Strange Witch.
我らを見て。セブンスロードウィッチの効果発動。行くぞ。
Summon Seven's Road Magician.
魔法カード発動。フュージョン。
Make Seven's Road Charming Witch.
フュージョン召喚。モンスター効果発動。
Thank you.
セブンスロードマジシャンの効果発動。ロードスターの剣士。手札から魔法カード発動。
His last card is Talismanic Seal Array. That's unfortunate. Is that lethal?
行くよ。
Not quite.
いっけー。セブンスロードマジシャン。セブンスマジック。
I live with 300 life points.
ダイレクトアタック。ダイレクト。次の僕のターンで決める。ターンエンド。
Alright, let's see. Lee Secret. Alright, let's see. Storm Sonic.
敵をコースアウトさせるシップチェンジファイナルで攻撃
最初からアクセル全開
Alright.
猛スピードでロードを突っ走るドローだその可能性に
Activates the skill again. Add the Seven's Road Magician. Add Swordsman of Roadstar. Pitch the fusion. Okay.
魔法カード
Polymerization. Okay.
流星より授かりし新たな力魔の剣を震え魔導騎士セブンスパラディン
Alright, Seven's Paladin.
選択効果発動リカバリーフェイトモンスターを捨てるよモンスターを捨てるよ行くよバトルさあ終わりにしようか
Sorry.
トラップ発動
That is not how this ends. GG. Whew. Alright, making my opponent lose 1,000 attack points is going pretty well for me. Alright, we are at 62 rush power. So we need, what, 9 more wins? I got nothing. Oh, right, I can secret order. Okay. Legendary Magician. Okay, he does lower my monster attack points by 800. That works. Alright, my turn. Alright. Cool. Alright, we're tied in health, and we blew through all of his monsters. We have 3 traps. What's he got? Animaga Witch. Reveal 2 level 7 or 8s. He has to draw 1 and put 1 back. Okay. The power to weave hope. Reveal level 8s. Make 1 monster on the field lose 900 attack points. Good to see you back in Duel Links. Yeah. Okay, gets to lower one of my monster's attack points by another 800. Or 700, I mean.
モンスター効果発動
Bright Dragon's effect, battle.
ヒット送りだモンスターでトラップ発動援護弾幕
Reach Cog with new B Troopers. Scary Moth is still the most insane card ever. Yeah, that's true.
周回遅れにしてやれドショット
This trap just bodies people. Alright, fine.
モンスターで私のターン
GG.
ライティングドローンイントパード伏せていたのはこのカードトラップ発動カードを伏せカードをセットカードを伏せバトルだこいつでオーバーテイクだワショット
Alright, he has Buffered Slime.
トラップ発動
This turn you take no battle damage. Okay.
ライティングドローンゴーモンスターを音速で消モンスター効果発動
Now he gets to add his Luster Dragon back to his hand. Can he use this skill more than once? I don't think so.
モンスターを音速でカードを伏せる
Oh, yep, he can use the skill more than once. So one of my monsters just loses 900 attack points for no reason. Alright. Then he gets to use his effects.
スター効果発動
His monsters all gain 500 attack points. Alright, 3,900 attack points.
バトル周回遅れにしてやれモンスターで攻撃だ
So we take 15.
こいつモンスターで攻撃
Then we take 6.
コースターを私が抜かれたライディングドローン
Alright, we tribute summon Air Formula Eagle. He's gonna activate Shiny Shady.
トラップ発動
Okay. Ah, he set his own monster face down. Interesting. Okay.
伏せていたのはこのカード魔法カード発動
Perfect. Okay.
エクサアンブレーター抜けろ魔法カード発動ストームソニック魔法カード発動ストームソニック
There we go.
メカファルコン
Alright, well, we missed Lethal by not destroying one of his monsters, but we were playing around back row, so... Oh my god, Legendary Magician again! Alright, All right, he gets his Luster Dragon back again. Then he can use the skill again. Lower my monster's attack points, then he gets to just play his Luster Dragon and kill me. Wait, he gets to play 3 monsters for free?
バトルだ。こいつでオーバーテイクだ。モンスターで攻撃だ。
Insane. That's a crazy skill.
見定めさせてもらうとしよう。お前がアクセルを踏み込もうとしているレッドゾーン。ベルギオス、ダイイングラッシュトゥー。では行くだろう。モンスターを防ぐ。モンスターを防ぐ。モンスターをセット。カードを防ぐ。
Alright, he sets 3.
ライティングドロー。
That's a terrible hand. Well, alright. Alright, well, we beat over all his cards.
ドロー。見るがいい。この偉大なる力を。
Voidvelg Fusion Draw. Normal Summon Dark Prophet. Unfortunate. Grab the fusion. Alright, Requiem's effect. Sorry, you gained some attack points, but I'd make you lose 1,000. Nice try. GG. Alright, our rush power is starting to slow down a little bit. We're only gaining 3 per win instead of 4.
試練を受けてもらう。ライディングが出現。私のターン。ライディングドロー。モンスターを捨てる。モンスターをセット。ローハシャコード。カードをセット。
Alright, well, we'll just summon Milky Wave Neo and pass.
ライディングドロー。飛行。モンスターを音速で召喚。モンスター効果発動。
This is the same Power of Hope's deck as before. Alright. Okay. Great. That's lethal, right? Yeah. Yeah, he just kills me. Unfortunate. Alright, well, I think that's a good demonstration of the deck. We got pretty high for our first day. So thank you all so much for coming out. I'm going to go ahead and make a video on this. My name is Serafian. I